Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First off, permit I all the appreciation as well as gratefulness to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala because of everyone who is blessing elegant as well as assistant upon everybody. Salawat and also salam for everlastingly seek our excellent Prophet Muhammad SAW who have actually lived along with guide us from the into a strong program. And a very good morning to the honorable judges, respected guests, and fellow participants. Before I begin, I want to ask you something. Have you ever been in a hospital room watching a nurse check on a patient at 3 in the morning when no one else is watching? That single moment when nobody is there to give applause is where integrity actually lives. Right. It does not live on certificate. It does not live in a diploma frame on the wall. It lives in the quiet decision to do the right thing even when no one will ever find out. My name is Nagita representing Aisyah University Pensewu, and today I stand before you to talk about something that our healthcare system cannot survive without. The topic is integrity and how it can serve a compassionate healthcare future. Let me be honest with you, during my clinical practice, I once saw a senior nurse fill a Fiden side card without actually measuring the patient's blood pressure. It was flat, the ward was full, and she was exhausted. Nobody caught it, but I never forgot it. Because that single blank space filled with a gas could have cost someone their life. That is the moment I understood that integrity in healthcare is not an abstract value we memorize for an exam. It is a decision we make again and again, hour after hour, and patient after patient. Ladies and gentlemen, research from the field of public health us repeatedly show us why this matters. A large multi-country study published in the International Journal of Public Health in 2025, covering more than 600,000 respondents across 21 countries, found that over 40% of people who reported low trust in healthcare professionals also experienced delay in getting the care they needed. With trust breakdown, people do not just feel uncomfortable. They stop coming to the clinic, they stop taking their medication, they stop believing that the system is there to protect them. Health Affairs also published findings showing that public trust toward health workers and government has been declining in many parts of the world. And this decline directly shapes how people respond to health information and vaccination program. This is not a small statistic we can ignore. This is the warning. Healthcare system without integrity does not just lose credibility, it lost life because a patient who does not trust their nurse or doctor will simply walk away. And a diagnosis does not wait for that trust to be rebuilt. So the question we must ask ourselves is simple. What does integrity as well look like in our daily practice? I believe it looks like three things. The first, integrity means honesty in small action. It means writing the real number on the chart, not the confining one. Second, integrity means consistency, doing the right thing whether or not someone is watching. Third, and I believe this is the most important one, integrity means compassion with responsibility. Being honest does not mean being cold. A nurse would tell a patient the truth about the diagnosis while holding their hand and explaining it with passion. A practice integrity and compassion at the same time. That is what our theme tonight called for. Not just the voice of integrity, but the voice of integrity that shapes a compassionate healthcare future. I know some of you might think, why does this matter so much for students like us who have not even graduated yet? Because the habits we build now in our practicum, in our small clinical rotation, in the way we treat the patient when we think no lecture us grading us, Those habits will follow us into the world we will let in the future. Integrity is not something we suddenly gain the day we receive our nursing license. It is something we practice today, in this very semester, in this very hospital bed we are assigned to check. So, let us not wait until we are wearing our official uniform to start practicing integrity. Let us start now in our practicum, in our group assessment, in the small moment where honesty feels harder than a shortcut. Because the healthcare system on the future will not be saved by grand speech alone. It will be saved by thousands of quiet, honest choices by health workers remember why they choose this profession in the first place. So, to the future doctor, nurse, my boss, and whole worker in this room, let our integrity be the compass that guides us, and let our compassion be the hand that carries our outpatient through their most vulnerable moment. That I believe is the true voice of integrity, and that is how we will save a healthcare future this world can finally touch again. Thanks very much. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.